welcome to Casual Gaming with Purpose. If this is your first stream or VOD, then welcome, and if not, then welcome back. How you doing, friends? How you doing, VoltBots? Today we're gonna do some Stardew Bingo. This is our kind of monthly pop-up bingo stream. If you are new to the Lockout.Live Stardew Bingo boards that I do each month, or that I play each month, I should say, these are organized by the speedrunning community at Lockout.Live, specifically a community member who puts them together each month for Stardew, but there's also boards for all kinds of other games at Lockout.Live as well. So if you're ever interested in trying a bingo board, whether for Stardew or otherwise, highly recommend you check out Lockout.Live. The link to the website and also to the Discord are in the description of the video below. Basically, each month there is a new bingo challenge. This month is a 7x7 board, and it's a little bit different. I've never done one like this, so I'm excited to give it a go. It's connected paths plus 2 shinies, so that means that we need to connect the right side to the left side and the bottom to the top via connected lines. So we're going to complete some bingo goals to try to connect those lines. And in those lines, we also need to do 2 shiny goals. That'll make more sense once you see the board. And this month is also on a set seed, which means we have a game seed to play upon, which means I've done a little bit of digging into the predictor to see kind of what's going on with the cart and so on. So yeah, I've done a little bit of pre-routing. We're allowed to pre-route this month. And yeah, we're going to see how it goes. I have no idea how long it's going to take me, but I have a plan, so we'll see how it goes. And if that sounds like a good time to you, then welcome aboard. I'm honored to have you here with me. I think that's all my yapping. I don't feel like I summarized things particularly well today, but hopefully it made somewhat of sense. Let's get into the game. So, yeah, so you should see the bingo board in the top left, I think. And so when I reveal the board, you'll see the goals, and I'll highlight the ones that I plan to go for. As always, let me know if the audio's okay. I can always turn things up, turn things down. That's the other thing. When I do bingo, I usually just use my headset mic, so my audio might be a little different than usual, and that's okay. But just if you're wondering why maybe I sound a little quieter or a little tinnier, that's probably why. Anything else? So we are allowed to set up our farm and pick everything before we reveal the board and start our timer. So let's get started with that. My name is Cozy. This is a lockout farm, and my favorite thing is bingo. We are gonna pick the money gender, not the cookies gender. And we are allowed to do any remixing that we want. I'm gonna keep the community center normal because that won't change my strategy. I will remix mines just in case. I don't know that we're gonna need it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm actually also gonna put some cabins on this farm. I'm not sure if we've done that in a bingo save before, but I'm gonna use the starting cabins to make it easier for me to cut down some hardwood later in the game. So no legacy randomization allowed this month. We do have a random or a set seed rather. If you're interested in playing the seed, you can also find that in the description. I think that's everything. We are gonna skip the intro. What do you think, chat? Should we do a cat or a dog? I think we did. Oh, I don't remember what we did in July. Sound off if we should have a cat or a dog. I'm also gonna go on Forest Farm. I kind of alluded to that by saying I'll be cutting some hardwood. So yeah. Cat sounds good. Do you have a preference for a type of cat, VoltBots? We got the orange, we got the gray, we got the beige, yellow, orange, gray, yellow, white, and black. Not really? Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna go with the gray kitty. I like the gray cat. I like them all. It won't change anything, but it's nice to have. Anything else? I don't think so. Oh, actually, yes, one other thing. I often miss chats when we do bingo streams because I get a little bit locked in, so I apologize in advance. I tend to be a little bit less attentive on these streams, but I'll do my best. And when there's moments that I'm more chill, I will make sure to check on chat, but if I miss anything, I apologize in advance. We are going to sleep through most of summer if everything goes according to plan, so I'll have some time to check chat then, minimally, but hopefully before that as well. All right, so what's going to happen next is I'll reveal the board, and then I'll highlight the goals that I'm going to do, and then we'll get into it. I'll hit go and we'll go. Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. So I plan to kill 4 unique monsters, complete a crafts room bundle, obtain an item from a tapper, get all skills to level 1, sell 30 bok choy, give Santa a treat and open the present, pass out in 3 unique ways, sell 7 unique spring crops, that will be one of our shinies, and become buffed by 6 unique buffs or debuffs. So that's the bottom to top. And then the left to right, I'm going to include these ones. We're also going to repair the beach bridge, obtain 3 unique hats, somehow, sell 10 unique crops, forage 30 salmon berries, and complete 1 special order. That'll be our second shiny. Let's go. I'm gonna make sure that I keep my table. Oops. I guess I can pick this up. I'm gonna just move it out of the way for now. We're gonna need that table for Santa. Very important. So I'm gonna start kind of similar to a community center run or a boat run. Oopsies. I'm not gonna, we're not gonna do any resets or anything, so we'll just take the pace we get, you know? Let me also make sure I don't forget to water. We're going to also plant crops other than our parsnips. So I'm gonna leave three? Cauliflower, yeah, 3 spots for other spring crops. Are we gonna get 2 streams today? Yes, so I will still do my off mic Monday. We're gonna play some Dwarf Romantic later. This is kind of like a bonus stream. It's a holiday for me today, which is why I can do this. Normally I can't stream in the middle of the day because I'm working, but today we can. While we wait for Pierre to open, I'm gonna clear the farm a little bit. But yes, I will also be back later. Today around 6 p.m. Eastern with our usual Monday stream as well. I probably should have gone to town sooner, but I got a little lost in the clearing sauce, and that's okay. Our starter 500 should do the trick for the remaining seeds that we need. I'll leave those, I guess. know. No, I think it should be fine. Okay, we need a bean starter, we need a collie, and we need a potato. Actually I can sell these. And then I'm also gonna buy, so we need to sell 7 unique crops. So let's do a tulip and a blue jazz will be our other, 2 of our other crops. And then I'm kind of banking on getting some carrot seeds from the mines. If we don't, I will back up do kale, but hopefully, hopefully that will be enough. Hello, Curls. Welcome in. Curls is a purple frog. Let's go. And yeah, should be good. Let's sleep. So we'll grow our crops a little bit before we head to the mines on day 5. Gonna take advantage of that guaranteed rain on the 3rd. We also have quite a bit of rain in later in spring, which is going to be really helpful for us. Because I'm going to try to grow a bunch of strawberries. I don't know exactly how many, but I'll try to grow a bunch for money. So this harvest will not give us a level 1 farming, but we will get a level 1 farming eventually from our other crops. So that's good. Alright, now let's go to the mines. Oh, no wait, I do have to water these. I don't have to water the potato, but I do have to water the bean and the cauliflower. Our rain will get our potato for us. Find it pretty funny that you've made it to everyone in the stream since you subbed. Haven't been keep trapping. Oh, that's okay. Oh, you're good. So I'm not planning to make any sprinklers. I don't know if I said that already, I might have. But we do still want to go to the mines for a few other things. Mostly money. I'm hoping to get a decent amount of money for buying strawberries. And also buying a couple of things from the cart later. We're gonna keep the horseradishes for money. They're not like... Actually, I'm gonna zoom out a bit. Sorry, the screen will get kind of small for you all, but... this one... Oh, no, this isn't good. Wait. It was supposed to keep the same size on your screen. Okay, well, we'll just operate without the big zoom. That's okay. We're gonna pick up as much stuff as we can. We also need to kill 4 unique monsters, so that's 1 done. We're gonna probably wait till we get our club on floor 5 before we kill anybody else. But I'll still kill these guys because they can give us a ladder. So yeah, so what we're trying to get from the mines, we need stuff for money, so gemstones. That's nothing. I thought that was coal, but it's nothing. We also do need some copper to make a tapper, and also I'm going to be upgrading my axe to a copper axe. But other than that, we don't need too much else from the mines. I'm also going to use the opportunity while we're here to pass out a couple of ways. We have to pass out a total of 3 different ways. I'm resetting here for a club, if we can get one. This is kind of the bummer of not having the big zoom, because I have to try and see if it's there. Yes, it's there. So I will let, okay, we got 1 debuff done. I'm going to let the monsters kill me at the end of today. And I'm also going to stay here until it's the end of the day, so we also pass out that way. And then later on, I will pass out from exhausting. Okay, so we have killed 3 monsters. Now we just need 1 more unique monster, and that will be done. Hello, Yoshi. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Gonna be like pretty aggressive about going for like gem nodes because we have a pretty good amount of energy in the parsnips and the leeks that we have. Ooh, a shirt. I mean, we don't need the shirt. If we get a hat, I will be very pleased. I'm so surprised we haven't found any geodes yet. Let me eat these. Chug some leeks. How are you doing, Yoshi? How is the con? Or how is it if you're still there? Hello, Rose. How are you doing? Good to see ya. I'm sure we will find at least 1 bug, but if we find a Dougie, that can also do for our 4th. We need a minimum of let's do that. If my math was right, which we know is always a risk, I need 55 copper and 8 coal minimally. I think we will probably not have a problem getting that much. But you never really know. I don't need to break that. Let me make sure I'm not missing any gemstones. I'll take this copper. I'll also take that Dougie in a moment. Groovy. Con was fun. Caught something. Oh no. Couldn't do as much as you wanted. Oh, I'm sorry, Yoshi. The con flu is real, huh? Is Hans here? If you are, hello. I missed ya, but I see your shout out. And if you're not, still hello. I will eat these. Dizzy spells. Oh, I'm sorry, Yoshi. But a few and far between now. That's good. That's good. Thank you for giving Rose her shout out too, Voltbots. I appreciate it. Ah. Okay. This is kind of an absolutely garbage floor to get infested, but it's okay. I mean, we can get a lot of bombs from it, which is not bad. And we can get, apparently another club. We can get, geodes and earth crystals and yams as well, which are all good things. But it's hard. The dirt is tough. Going for the Dougies is tough because you don't know exactly where they are. And this floor has such a large amount of it. Good for money and bombs, kind of bad for everything else, but that's okay. Wow, we've had a lot of special slimes. Well, 2, but that's kind of a lot. Glow ring? No glow ring. We don't... I mean, I don't technically need to go to the dark floors, but like we're gonna stay as long as we can and just keep going, so... In that sense. Holy copper. What are we trading for this? I guess this. Maybe I should actually trade. These are worth 50. I don't remember how much a ruby is worth. Okay. I don't need to break any more copper, so that's fine. I mean, we can, but I won't. This has been a pretty decent mine's day. The pace is slow, but that's because we had that kind of abysmal my brain just stopped. Infested floor. Kind of abysmal infested floor. I mean, we are gonna die eventually, but not yet. Although I guess I could... I guess it doesn't really matter when. Because I can just eat. I wish I had this kind of luck when I do other runs. We did the Pokemon a few streams ago. Favorite gimmick forms? Ooh, like a Gigamax or a Mega. I don't know my Megas and Gigas very well. There's a Charizard version that has like that actually is Dragon type, and that is the only one that I can think of right now. Is that Giga or is that something else? A hat, a hat, a hat! Hat is very good. That's one hat down. We plan to get our other hats. I mean, first of all, just getting a hat in general. Goals be damned is great. Oh, I actually needed to go to 24 to get carrots. Well, looks like we're doing a kale backup. Unless we get carrots somewhere else. We also kind of have a very full inventory, so it's fine. I probably don't have space for carrots anyways. Mega Charizard X, that's the one. I like that one. But yes, we need to get 3 hats in this board. We will try to get the other one at the flower dance, and then we will also buy one from Hat Mouse. Now that we have one, we only need to buy one, which is good. I mean, our money's not terrible. I don't know that we're going to be as close to the goal amount that I wanted. But that's okay. We're getting to the point where I'm going to have to let some monsters kill me soon, so I don't want to eat if I can avoid it. I also don't technically have to progress, I can just reset. Sure. There might be carrot seeds down here, but I really don't know what I would trade for them. What else is down here? Nothing particularly useful for us. Okay, slime, do your work. If you had to pick a favorite Voltbots, you'd choose either Gigantamax Eevee or Mega Darkrai. Very nice. I don't think I know the Darkrai one. What shall we leave? I think I'm gonna leave this here. I don't know that we need it necessarily. I'm actually not supposed to exhaust that way. I just have to let myself pass out. Because we're gonna exhaust ourselves that way. A different way. Later. So what have we done? We killed 4 unique monsters. I'm just gonna wait till the time ticks down before I click. We killed 4 unique monsters. Hopefully we got level 1 combat and mining. I think we probably should have, both of those. We got 1 hat. Everybody say nine. EP time. For level 1 foraging, mining, and combat. We got level 2 mining. Dang. It's because we had those huge copper clusters. Okay. 1 hat is done. We've also harvested 1 spring crop. I can just sell all my parsnips. I didn't even need them. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff. Actually, let's get some bars smelting. We need to smelt a total of 7. This is too many. We have to do 35 total, and we just smelted 1, which means we just need to keep 30. Yeah, I'll probably keep the coal actually, because I don't know about that. Let me hang on to these in case, and then I think everything else we can just sell. I'm scared, but I think it's fine. And then I'm gonna go forage for some extra cash. We'll also go left side. That's something nice about Forest Farm. So that you get a lot of... I just realized... Was I gonna open CC today? No, I was not. So it's fine. It's raining, so... Hello, Ellie! Sad face, how are you doing? The wrong one? Okay, good. Good to see you. Mega Darkria was introduced in Legends ZA DLC, so it makes sense that I'm not familiar with it. Legends ZA added a lot of new megas. Ah, okay, including... I remember Mega Victory Bell. I can't even, like, picture what Darkria, like, the regular Darkria looks like. But that is definitely a me skill issue. We'll probably also go out on the 12th for forage, because there wasn't as much here as I was hoping there would be. I still think we're probably going to be fine for money. Like, I don't think... Like, we're definitely not going to plant as many strawberries as we would in, say, like a CC run or a boat run. But I think that's fine. Let's make these. Actually, let's turn this one into seeds too. We'll sell this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, I should also take this. Let me just take everything back. Okay. Dropping by to say hi. Woke up for a bit, saw I was live. Yeah, it must be so late for you. I hope you're able to get back to sleep. Good. Going back to Dreamland. Thanks for popping in. So good to see you. Rest well, Ollie. So that should be enough for our potato. But we do still have to water these guys until the 12th. We don't technically need the copper right now, but like, we might as well, you know? Hello, Sapphire, what is this? I think it's a stream. Good to see you. How are you doing? Surprise stream, yes. A bingo pop-up. We need those for our farming level up. We're gonna sell them. I'm gonna put those there for now. Actually, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go take some more forage if we can. Surprise stream, yes. Haven't been on Discord yet today. No worries. Yes, this is a surprise stream. Bingo pop-up. It is a holiday for me. And it's the start of a new month, so we got some bingo. I do also need to go to town to buy kale. So I'll just sell this stuff directly then. Did I already ship the potato and the bean? Maybe. Yeah, I did. That's kind of annoying, but it's okay. We also might as well open CC since the timing is right. We actually have tons of money. Mentioned it on Friday. Yes, I mentioned towards the end of our Sea of Stars stream that I might do a pop-up today. But I wasn't 100% sure, so... you might have noticed that I didn't keep a leak. That was not a mistake. I'm gonna do summer bundle for our crafts room. I mean, it was intentional, but it might be a mistake, you know? But it was an intentional mistake. How are you doing, Sapphire? It's good to see you. Well, our backup kale. So I think that's plenty. I think we can still buy our 32 strawberries in the end. And yeah, we still have some change. So basically, I'm also going to need some money for cart checks in spring, which is why I'm kind of like, why I was not entirely sure what we were looking at in terms of what we would plant, how many strawberries we would plant. But we're good. We're in the clear. You're back, Curls. Got pulled into something at work immediately. No worries. I hope work's going well. Sapphire got the Galaxy Sword and a Platinum Frog. Very nice. You're chilling at work. It's lunch break. Very nice, very nice. You did a mock interview this morning. I hope it went well. Okay, let's do our sprinkler setup. Even though we don't have sprinklers. Might as well do the layout. And I'll also do our extra spring crops where the sprinklers would be. Yes. We got really good mines luck, honestly. I did not expect us to do quite as well financially as we did. But I will take it. We're gonna sell that eventually, but not urgent. Let's cut trees. We're gonna need, like, a lot of wood. Because we have to repair the beach bridge. I'm also gonna build a scarecrow. Oh, I yeeted all of our fiber. Where did I yeet it? On the way to town? Maybe. Maybe we can pick it back up. At the egg festival. Nope, I didn't eat it here. Where did I drop it? At the egg festival, we are going to buy strawberries. Then we're going to do the egg hunt and hopefully get another hat. Yes. Hopefully. Call the Lorax, yeah. We're gonna also do a lot of deforestation for the sake of forage skill XP. So let the egg hunt begin. I always go this way. Where do you go, chat? I don't know. Is this a good strategy? You tell me. We just need 9 to win, which feels very doable. All right, Lewis, give me my hat. Mock interview went well. Trainees do them with your supervisor. Ah, okay. And you interviewed the supervisor. That way, if you have questions along the way, you can ask. That sounds great, Sapphire. I'm glad it went well. Another hat? I think I'm gonna keep our party hat. Okay. And now we plant everybody. Great. We do also need to make a scarecrow, so I need some more fiber. I couldn't remember how much it was, so I definitely overdid it, but it's fine. All right. I'll sell our collie later. So we can... Oh, I was supposed to go do a card check that day. That's not ideal, but it's okay. We're gonna have to find... We'll have to get some lucky dish of the day drops then. We can skip 2 watering days with the strawberries. But I only skipped 1. So I skipped 1 more. That's a very good place for our owl to be. Hootie for luck. We do salmon berries tomorrow. So basically the car checks in spring. We're supposed to be for food buffs. Because we need to get 6 unique buffs and debuffs. We've been slimed once. So that part's done. And I was supposed to get on the on the 14th I was supposed to get pepper poppers. So we're gonna have to figure out, I'm gonna have to get 2 more extra buffs. My brain is trying to figure out what I'm gonna do about that. And I don't know. But hopefully we'll get a dish of the day that, at some point, that has good buffs. We could try going for it today since we're out and about anyways. Today and tomorrow. I was gonna do, oh, I should go over there. I was gonna do a whole bunch of stuff in town tomorrow. But I could go check today too. Maybe we'll find pepper poppers. We could always befriend Shane. He'll send us pepper poppers in the mail. I could have routed that in somehow. I did think about it at some point. Today's the last day for salmon berries, so we have to get all 30 today. I guess... Yeah. We're not going to make enough to get the fruit cave, I don't think. I think fruit cave is 25k, I think. Supervisor did silly things, like use coworkers as their doctor's name. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Won't even lie, today you remoted into a computer next to you because you know it's Monday. It's a Monday. Yeah, I think we're good on berries. Because we've got those extra bushes behind the bus stop if we need to, but I'm pretty sure we'll get 3 more in town. Fire Red is your favorite Pokemon for the nostalgia curls. Salmon Berry Jam! No jam in this one, I don't think. We're gonna... I don't think we'll... Well... We might have the resources to make a... Oh, there's our fiber. I knew I dropped it somewhere. Let's see what our dish of the day is. No jam. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe jam, maybe jam. How many pepper poppers could Shane pop if Shane could pop peppers? Those do not give buffs. What's our dish of the day? Trout soup. We do need fishing is one of the buffs I need, so I guess sure. I was gonna buy it from Willie, but we might as well buy it since we're here. I am also gonna have to go to the beach anyways, but it's okay. Penny just absolutely wrecking the forage. I didn't read the mail, so I can't get my fishing today. Fishing rod. But we'll get it tomorrow. Was there anything else I absolutely needed to do today? Let's get an extra berry. In case we do decide to make some jam as a bonus. Everyone loved your Snufkin cosplay! More popular than you thought it would be. I'm so glad to hear that, Yoshi. Wonderful, wonderful. Today's the 18th. We needed salmon berries and we needed to open CC, which we did. Oh, we actually don't have to sell the salmon berries. We just needed to forage them. Anything else? We got our level 1 farming, so now we're just waiting on fishing. We have 2 hats. We've sold... Well, we'll just do the spring crops at the end and then that will solve that. We've passed out in 2 unique ways. We've become buffed in 1 way. I mean, here, I'll eat the trout soup and it will be 2. I'm not planning to actually do any fishing, so that's fine. Okay, on the 19th, we're going to read our mail. We're not going to forget to read our mail. We're going to go to the cart and buy some cranberry sauce. Actually, I also really need to chop down stuff today because I was going to do the bridge today, but I don't think we're going to do the bridge today. But I'll still chop down a bunch of wood on the way to the cart. Do I also need to bring my copper bars today? Yeah, I think so. Should have saved the soup to eat it today. Copper bars, go back, go back, go back. We have to go back. So I don't get too far and forget. Oh, no, we can't do that today anyways. I don't have the money for it. When am I gonna do that? Oh, in summer, okay. I'm reading notes. I'm not just, I mean, I am kind of also talking to myself, but we won't do the bridge today then, that's fine, I don't think, unless... Well, I guess I'm gonna eat whatever I buy at the cart, which will give me some energy. Yeah. See, I did some planning, but honestly, not as much planning as I could have done. Oh, thank you for the reminder, Sapphire. We're buying some cran sauce. That will give us a buff. Anything else here will give us a buff? I don't... Yes. Super meal will do it. That will replace our pepper poppers, because pepper poppers would have been speed and farming. Okay, good. Well, that worked. Okay. We're gonna eat these. Or that, I should say. Because it will give us our speed buff. Since I'm reading notes, guess it's predetermined route and answered your questions. Oh, I'm sorry if I missed. I might have missed a question. Hello? Cut the tree. Please? Can I not cut this tree? I might have missed it. You can let me know what your question was. But there is info also in the description about the conditions as well. Sorry, Sapphire. We got another shirt. I love the cosmetic drops so much. It even kind of matches our party hat. So that's good. We're off to see the wizard. Just wondering if this is predetermined route or blind. Yes, yes. So we were allowed to do routing. And we were also... it's also on a set seed. So that means that I was able to look at the predictor for a few details like the cart and the weather and such. Perfect. It all worked out, chat. I won't even get to keep our speed buff. I was gonna eat, we're gonna eat this eventually, but I'll eat it when I get home. So, buffs, buffs, buffs. We got 2 more buffs. And then we're gonna get 5 from the cranberry, our 5th buff from the cranberry sauce. And then our 6th we'll buy a beer from Willie. I guess I could have done that yesterday. Not from Willie. From Gus. From the saloon. To the saloon. Streamer not reading chat. Real. Okay, so that's done. Beach bridge. We're gonna have our fishing level at the end of spring. A beer from Willie. Why do I don't know. Does anyone else do that? I always mistakenly say call Gus Willie. I mistakenly call Gus Willie. That's everything. That's everything we're doing today. Was I going to pass out today? Yes, I was. We can still do that. These are our remaining buffs. I guess, well, we have to pass out 1 extra way, so we're going to do it today. The order of operations there didn't make much sense, but it's okay. The nice thing is that because pre-routing is allowed this month, I'll probably run this back in my spare time. And I'll try to iron out some of these little hiccups. Foraging level 2. We got all of our buffs, and we also passed out 3 unique ways. We're gonna have that eventually. Okay, good. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. And we have more rain. So we don't need to go water stuff today. Remember PEMDAS? 2, 3. So we also sold 4 spring crops already, is that right? We sold a parsnip, we sold a bean and a potato. We have our cauliflower in the chest, so that's 5. So we actually have more than necessary. One, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And I guess the strawberries too, but that's okay. Let's sell these. I'll keep 1. In case we decide to make jam. That's spring crops done. So we have sold 7 unique crops. If my math is right, which it very seldom is. Okay. We will harvest strawberries tomorrow. Speaking of mail, miss the days of writing letters? Me too. Me too, girls. We could do a pen pal club, but that's not very good internet safety. But I also used to really like writing and receiving letters. Did I get everybody? I think so. PEMDAS, also known as parenthesis, yes, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. That's true. What does Aslan say? Do not quote the magic, the ancient magics to me. I was there when it was written. Or something along those lines. Same, Yoshi, you'd write letters all the time if you could. I was gonna say we could have a virtual pen pal club, but it's really not the same. It's really not the same. I've seen some creators who do like mail clubs, like snail mail clubs, and I really love that concept, but I think I would need to have a PO box to do it. So it would be a bit of an investment. Maybe if we ever reach memberships, we could have that as an option. I know B does the sticker club, and I think that's a really sweet idea, too. But we get there when we get there. I keep worrying that I'm forgetting a strawberry, but I think we got everybody. Yes, we did. So this should be like close to, like it should be close to 9,000, I think. If again, it always comes down to math, doesn't it? We'll sell it directly. To Pierre when we go. Let me get my fishing level from William. We're actually not going to go out until the 5th. That is our last level. All skills to level 1, I think. Let me double check. Yes. We're going to go out on the 5th. We'll do some foraging. We'll also sell, and we will turn in our crafts bundle, hopefully. We'll have our summer forage to turn in. We're not actually growing anything in summer. But I'll leave my... I don't know if they stay through seasons actually, but I will I'll leave my dead crops as placeholders. It's a little bleak, isn't it? So the reason I slept to the 5th is because we need the forage, and I was trying to give myself as much time as possible to get all 3 pieces of forage. We still don't have a spice berry, despite that. But maybe we'll get one up here. Even though we're not going to grow anything in summer, I will buy wheat seeds. Although maybe I don't need to because I overcounted for my crops. Did we go see the wizard? I think so. I hope so. Oh. You do the same thing so you don't have to reho everything? Yes, girls. You still write letters on occasion, Sapphire? You send them out? Wrote and mailed a bunch of thank you cards recently. Very nice. Everyone go get a P.O. box so we can all mail each other. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, girls. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, yeah. The Wonderful Wizard of Raz. Well, whatever. This one is done. So this we've done. I'll just count my crops after on the sell menu. I have gotten soft locked here before, so that's why I was being a little cautious. We're gonna sell this stuff. We're still early. Despite all that, we're still early. I was gonna upgrade my axe today. I can still do that. I'll just go home and get the copper and come back. There we go. We don't even have to do our crafting achievement because we will be able to buy a hat from the Hat Mouse. We reached 15k. I wasn't sure because I didn't know how much we would get in the mines, but we had just like kind of an absurdly good money from one day in the mines. Who knew? If you don't need to build sprinklers. One, two, three, four, five. Go see Clint. We bought our wheat. We're not planting it. We sold our strawberries. So, okay, count it with me, chat. We sold a parsnip, a potato, a green bean, a cauliflower. That's 4. We sold strawberries. That's 5. And then we also sold kale, blue jazz tulip. So we actually sold 8 spring crops, which means we just need 2 more unique for the 10 unique. That's done. And we're gonna sell bok choy anyway, so we just need the wheat on top of the bok choy. So I don't have to buy any more seeds other than the wheat, so that's good. And we already passed out. Yeah, we already died. We already died 3 ways. So that's good. Tomorrow should be Green Rain Day, so I'll go out to get some forage XP and then we'll basically just sleep until fall. I had some other backup days written down for buffs in summer, buff foods, but we don't need them. We did our buffs. Counting with Cozy, yeah. You got it. Depending on your version of Oz, is the wizard truly wonderful? Good question, Sapphire. I'm not going to cut too close to the crops because I don't want to clear them. Not that it really matters, honestly. We could just re-till, but... I haven't seen any of the really giant fiber things. Those are the ones that are really good for forage. There's one down there. And the rest of our forage XP will come from chopping hardwood. Because you get a lot from hardwood. I don't have my axe anymore, so I can't chop down any special trees, but that's fine. Because I don't think, actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the green rain trees are the same as regular trees in terms of forage XP. Maybe? Oh, I see one more big one up there. Gotta actually go to work now. Sounds good. Have fun, curls. I hope it goes well. We got some ideas to sleep on. So that should be level 3, I think? Yeah. Okay, I can probably go home. I was planning to just get level 3 today. But I was just thinking, you know, maybe we get our third hat the old-fashioned way, and we get the living hat if I keep scything fiber. But that would be wild. That would be absurd to get the living hat that way. Hello, Papa Bear. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Okay, now we sleep through summer. And we'll get our last foraging level up once we have our axe back. You know there's a living hat, but is there an unliving hat? Good question. Where it's just twigs? Oh my gosh. That would be so funny. Maybe in 1.7. You're doing alright? I'm doing alright too. It's a holiday, so I'm chilling. Sapphire, I was gonna say, maybe you could consider the skeleton mask an unliving hat. Yeah, exactly, Wolbots. Maybe that's why it's not in the game. Maybe some folks would be not pleased with that concept. The skull, yeah. It's maybe like, you know, maybe a bit of a stretch, but we could argue it. we could consider it. Mystery boxes can now be found. That's good because we need to get one from Santa later. So we're going to go out again on fall 2. When we do, we will prep our spots for our bok choy and our wheat. I'm also going to go to the left side to clear any forage that spawned over there so that I can move some cabins over there. I'll pick up my axe. We'll check the special orders board. Hopefully we'll get the hardwood special order request. But we'll see. Let's plant our 1 wheat. I will also water our spots for our bok choy. We only need 30 bok choy, so I don't technically need all 32 spots, but we'll leave that one over there. And yeah, let's go clear. Anything that's over here. Looks like it's okay. Oh, it's a nightmare to try to get back over here without an axe. But we got to the left, so we can get back. I don't really need to clear my inventory, but I'm going to. Anything in here for us? Some money. Speaking of the skeleton mask, you made a Sans cosplay with it and a few other items. Very nice. You were just thinking dead leaves and twigs, Sapphire? Yeah. I'm not sure. Have we talked about that acronym before? I don't think I know what SMG4 is. Oh. 1,000 pieces of stone. We can do this one. I think that won't take us that long to do. I was hoping we would get hardwood because we're going to be chopping hardwood anyways. But we can do 50 grubs. Because we have a good weapon. And we can just reset floor. I guess 21. $30 bok choy. We'll go move our cabins. Because I'll still sleep over there a bit to cut wood. Once our bok choy is done. Dang, it's a Tuesday, chat. Okay, that's fine. Should we just go to the mine since we're up here? I guess so. I do have to... I can't pass out at the mines because I have to go plant the bok choy, but we can get started on our grub massacre. Maybe I should do 25 because, yeah, that makes more sense. Wow, we got some new ideas to sleep on. It doesn't give us the little check mark for these. I was looking for it to say that I had like 3 out of however many, but I guess it only does that for the bulletin board and not special orders board. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Where are all the grubbies? Sorry for the elevator dings. Up. That's what I get for wanton massacring that bug for no reason. If we could get it done in one day, that would be good, but I don't know if we will. 50 is not that many, but we're also not getting that many spawns, so... I see the staircase, but I'm gonna see if there's a grub over there. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, that's good. I don't know if the flying ones count. I don't think so. Dancing crab. Hello? I didn't route in when I would go see Hat Mouse for the third hat. Guess we'll just do our best. Is the last monster a Dougie? That kind of stinks. It worked out. I miss my extreme zoom out. We just have to do the long way around to see where everything is. Another one. Maybe I should have kept the dwarf scroll and just to see if we could go see the dwarf. No, I don't plan to go to the cold floors, so... we can get back to, what was it, 28 that had? The infested floor? Monster Slayer complete. Oh, I'm not gonna get that one up there before it turns. Really generous freebies. I feel like we've had so many freebies. I don't have any food. I can make... Oh, I do have some food also, actually. I was being a little bit careless with my help. We can enter the Slayers Guild officially? Hello, Hans. Welcome in. How you doing? A rainbow flog, marvelous. And the Infinity Blade, very nice. How was was today your first day? If you want to say, you don't have to, but I hope you're doing well. How are we doing here? Oh, we're done. I think I was just killing grubs for fun. Yoshi is a purple frog. Curls is also a purple frog today. You're twinsies. And you got a shovel from Nightpop. Very nice. Oops. It was today. It was quite nice. Just have onboarding this week. Next week starts for real. That's so exciting. I'm glad it went well. Oh. Okay. Let's grow our bok choy. And our wheat. I honestly probably don't need to water the wheat. I think it will rain enough, but we might as well water it since we're out here. Let me also take stock of the goals that I've completed here. See how close we're getting. We completed special orders. Still only have 2 hats. Yes, okay, we're fine. Whoops. Water the ground for luck. Cantina had spaghetti and meatballs. Yum. Needless to say, you dirtied your whole shirt. Oh no. Mandatory, mandatory. That's nice though. That sounds like a good lunch. Worth some tomato sauce splatter, I would say. Oh, we never went to move our cabins. I guess we can do that today. We can also go see Hat Mouse today. Okay. Our 10 unique crops are done. Our bok choy is done. Okay. I also need to go get trash cookies on the 17th. Don't let me forget, chat. Maybe it's not worth going to move the cabins, because I feel like I probably don't need to cut down that many hardwood stumps to get there. I don't know. It was a blue shirt and it was visible. That's fair. It just meant you had a good lunch. Hello, Lawrence. Welcome in. Didn't know there's a stream today super late. No worries at all. Be able to see the end. Yes, we're getting there. This was an impromptu pop-up stream. So no worries at all. We're going to buy the good old cap. And that is our third hat. Maybe we can find our cat and put the good old cap on the cat. So yeah, we just need one more level in forage so that we can build a tapper. And then we wait for Santa. Oh, and we have to get our cookies from the trash. I thought about choosing the cookie gender, as I heard Tiki Teme call it once, and it has been locked in my brain since. But I figured we could probably get some trash cookies pretty easily since we knew the seed. So each hardwood stump is 25 XP. We should be pretty darn close, I think. Already. To level 4. Maybe regular trees will also get us there. If I just chop trees on the way home. I forgot that this is a copper pickaxe, so it doesn't take as many hits. Okay. I heard our cat. Are you up here somewhere? This is not important, but it is important. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go bother moving the cabins. It's fine. We'll get there when we get there. You're off to Lurk Land. Sounds good, Sapphire. Thanks for being here. Have a good lurk. I might just sleep till the 17th, and we'll go cut more wood on the 17th when we do our trash cookie check. We did special. Yeah, we got all that done now. I'm reading my notes. have to make sure I don't sleep through the 17th. But I do have a backup trash cookie day also, so. But I will make sure I don't sleep through it. All right. Oh, there you go. We did get back cave. The bok choy took us over the edge. So I don't think it's guaranteed that there's cookies in the trash today. I think it is affected by daily luck. But there's a chance that we find them here today, so. There they are. I hope Santa likes garbage. Some early cozy today, yes. This is a bonus pop-up stream. Let's chop some trees. How you doing, Val? Welcome in. How are you feeling for Mystria this week? I'm so excited. We can also get forage XP from the back cave in that case. And I can also actually just straight up forage on the west side here. There you go. Level 4. Yeah, maybe I didn't need to. Maybe if I ran it back, I wouldn't bother upgrading my axe. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't that much time lost to do it, but I also don't know that it's really necessary. Okay. Now we sleep until Christmas. Well, actually, we put a tapper on the tree and then we sleep until Christmas. You're so stoked. Started a new farm a couple weeks ago and you're near the bottom of the mines. So you'll be set to focus on new content. Let's go. Beyond what the last update had. That's amazing. You've been zooming then. Started a new farm and you're already near the bottom of the mines. That's amazing. I guess I should put the cookies on the table. That would be so like me to forget to do that. You love mines and cozy games. As you should. Rightly so. I'm with ya. Me too, me too. Am I going to be streaming? Yes, I'm gonna I'm gonna stream on Wednesday. I'm gonna play I changed the plans. I'm gonna play Mystery on Wednesday and we'll start our Stardew Forever farm next week instead. And then Mondays from here on out, I'll be playing Mystria on Monday, so I'm so excited. On stream, I should say. But that'll be our usual stream time. It'll not this time of day. It'll be in the evenings. Yeah, I'm so excited. Now I think we also have to open we also have to open the mystery box that we get as well. So it will not be time once we get the box, but once we open it. Do you think I need to see the shipping menu to get the present from Santa? I guess we're gonna find out together. I never thought about it. I mean, I could just dip out real quick and ship the wood that's in my inventory. Thought you just had to put out cookies and milk. Yeah, I think you just one or the other. I think. I don't think you have to put both. But that's good to know then. I think. Pretty sure. If it's both, then I'm kind of screwed. Because I don't have milk. Let me go ship this just in case. I don't think so, but I'll be kicking myself if that is the case, and I don't want to risk it. Everybody say hi to Santa. You've only done it once, but you got a mystery box for each, so hopefully it works with one. I hope so too. Yeah, it worked. There we go. Because you can't put it on, I don't think there's any tables where you can put 2 items on one, is there? Maybe that's not true, actually. Oh, duh. Did you know there's a festival today? That's so funny. You put them on separate? Yeah, that makes sense. I gotcha. And you got 2 presents. I think it's likely that you don't need to see the shipping menu, but I didn't want that to be the last thing we do and then find out that I did need to see it, you know? And now we wait to see what Santa brought us. We obtained an item from the tapper. Now we just have to open our gift. Not a terrible run, I would say. I think that the route makes sense. I think if I run it back, I will not bother upgrading my axe, and I'll just do a little bit extra on Green Rain Day and cut down more regular trees. But everything else went pretty well, like more or less as expected. I guess I also would just remove, I mean, we missed it anyways. I was gonna go out and check the cart on Spring 14 and then I slept through. But in the end, I got everything I needed from the cart on Spring 19 anyways, so I just wouldn't bother going on the 14th probably. Accidental time save from forgetting. Ooh, a warp totem. There we go. And that's time. We did it! Because I looked, I don't know. You let me know what you think, chat, if there's other lines here. But I think, like, I don't know. I think the combo of stuff was fine. I'm kind of wondering if, like, maybe, but I have to go, like, mines is kind of like the most reliable way to get money early on very quickly. Because I was going to say, maybe I wouldn't, if I'm not upgrading my axe, maybe I don't need to go to the mines much at all. But I mean, I still have to, yeah, no, I mean, we still have to go to the mines and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably run it back in my spare time. Um, and maybe I'll change some things. And if I do, I'll let you know. Yay! Thank you, Val. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate ya. This was kind of just a casual pop-up bingo. I love doing these monthly boards. They're always a fun challenge. It's also really fun to try and like plan out a route, whether you can like see the goals ahead of time or not. It's always like a really um, fun brain exercise. I really like thinking about like how to do things in certain orders and stuff like that. So this was a fun one. I really liked it. And if you're curious about giving it a go, highly recommend giving it a go. We're always trying to get more people into the bingo sphere. So there's info in the description if you're curious about checking out Lockout.Live and the Stardew bingo monthly leaderboard. That info is on the Discord, on the Lockout.Live Discord. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to be back in a few hours. I'll be off mic with some Dwarf Romantic later today. That'll be our usual Monday stream in about 3 hours. And it'll be our last off mic Monday for a while, anyways. And then next week we'll have some Mystria. So yeah, thanks for being here, chat. I appreciate ya. Let me go to the thanks screen. If you made it this far with me, thank you so much for being here in whatever way you were. Thank you, chatters and lurkers alike. So grateful for you. Thank you to future VOD watchers. And yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Still do all the things, you know, eat, drink, be merry. Take care of yourselves. Rest if you need rest. Take your meds if you need meds. And yeah, be kind to your bodies. Be kind to your minds because they love you. And so do I. See you later. Bye.